Welcome. This is your time, a gentle yet dynamic morning practice designed to wake up the body, clear the mind, and help you step into your day feeling strong, open, and energized. So follow me and come into a comfortable kneeling position on your mat. Allow the hands to rest softly on your thighs. Close the eyes to soften the gaze and begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly, releasing any heaviness. Morning breath helps awaken the nervous system, oxygenate the body, and set a calm, focused tone for the day ahead. With every breath out, let go of yesterday. With every breath in, welcome new energy. With the next inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, palms facing up, lengthen through the spine, growing tall from the base of the pelvis to the fingertips. Inhale, exhale, sit onto your right hip now, taking a mermaid stretch, allowing the left arm to arch overhead into a gentle stretch here. Feel the side body open, the ribs expanding, breath moving into places that may feel tight or sleepy. And then releasing, we're going to take that same stretch on the other side now. Imagine creating space for fresh energy to move freely through you. And then we're going to inhale back to center and come forward into tabletop, shoulders over wrists and hips over the knees. Inhale, cow pose, lift the chest, soften the belly, gaze slightly forward. Exhale, cat pose as we round the spine. Move slowly here, guided by your breath. Inhale to open and exhale to round. Draw the navel in and chin towards the chest. In the next cat pose now, we're going to hold the stretch here, feel the back of the body widen, and create space between each vertebra. This is the ultimate morning stretch for the spine. Wonderful, and now releasing gently, perhaps moving the shoulders, and starting to engage the core. And from here, curling the toes under and lift the knees just a few centimeters off the mat. Hover. Engage the core, feel strength building from the center. You are steady, you are capable. Now step one foot back, then the other, finding a strong plank. Shoulders are stacked, core active, and then slowly walk the feet back in. So we're going to step one foot back, then the other, then walking one foot back in, and then the other, returning to hovering the knees. Repeat this flow. Plank and back to hover, keeping the core engaged. This is a strength with awareness. We're moving with control. Beautiful. Releasing now here. Let's take our child's pose. Sink the hips back, knees wide or together, and choose what feels best for your body. Rest the forehead down and arms are fully relaxed. Allow the breath to slow and let the body fully reset. Let's release, coming back up to tabletop here. And inhale, we're going to lift that left arm towards the sky, opening the chest. And exhale, lower it down. Inhale, now right arm lifts, opening through the shoulder and the heart. and exhale down. Repeat once more each side. Imagine shaking off stiffness and welcoming ease into the shoulders. Now return to center, engage in the core. We're going to take our bird dog stretch. So extend the right arm forward and the left leg back into bird dog. Find stability first and then begin to slowly pulse. So when you're ready, bring arm leg down and up. We're going to repeat that 6 times in total. Small controlled movements, feeling the strength of your core supporting you. And this is a calm power. Really noticing the muscles of the leg, the muscles of the arm moving with control. And now we're going to hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. And then releasing, we're going to open to the side into a side plank variation, extending the left leg long and reaching the left arm overhead. Now lifting that leg all the way up and reaching the arm forward. And we're going to begin with some side crunches next. So 6 slow repetitions again. Elbow to knee, drawing towards each other. It's almost like you have a magnet in your knee and it wants to really touch that elbow. Feel the waistline engage. Feeling yourself and your body being strong, awake and alive. Last crunch and then extend the leg and let's hold it here. Keep holding, don't letting that foot drop onto the ground. Keep engaging the inner thigh. And then square the body back towards the mat, left leg still extended, and give me 3 knee push-ups. Elbows close to the ribs, just moving forward and down, then pressing back up. Returning into plank, then lowering the knees, the chest and the chin all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Let's hold it here for 1 full breath. Beautiful, and then we're going to press back into child's pose once more. Take a breath here, noticing how you're feeling the sensations that are rising up after these positions. Now gently releasing from your child's pose, coming into a tabletop position, starting to engage the core again, and then we're going to extend the left arm and the right leg all the way back. We're going to return into a bird dog stretch, starting with slow and controlled pulses, so 6 times in total, but really trying to find the rhythm of not rushing through the positions. So really noticing the strength that you're cultivating here and the control in the muscles. Great, last one. And then we're going to hold it here. Keep holding, engaging through the thigh. And then we're going to open to the side. So now reaching the right arm overhead, right leg all the way up, extending that arm forward. And then let's take our 6 crunches once more. Nice, beautiful and slow controlled movement. So they were really working with a dynamic flow, but at the same time we want to find our calm power. Last 3. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hold it here and then square the body forward. 1 knee push-up for 3. Give me 2 more and 1. Beautiful. We're going to extend both legs back into plank position. Dropping knees, chest and chin taking a flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice big stretch here. And then exhale, we're going to sit back into child's pose or coming into your downward facing dog. You have 2 options here. If you're in your downward dog, you can pedal the feet on the spot. releasing any tension from the back of the legs or even from the lower back. Now let's lift the right leg up and back. Inhale and exhale, step it through to high lunge position. Rise up, arms will be lifting. Feel tall, feel grounded. And to make it easier here for you, find a spot anywhere forward so you can keep the gaze and keep the focus. Now let's open into Warrior 2. With strong legs, open the arms to the side. The gaze is steady over the front fingertips. Inhale now to Peaceful Warrior, lifting through the side body. And then exhale into a gentle twist, hands at heart or open wide. Final breath, nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale, releasing, stepping your right foot back. And now let's take a Chaturanga stretch. Inhale, open into Upward Dog and exhale, stepping back into Downward Facing Dog. Hold it here for a breath and now lifting your left leg up and step the foot forward in between your hands. Coming into high lunge on the opposite side. Arms overhead, nice and steady with that front leg. Really working with that left thigh right now. And then we're going to transition into a Warrior 2 position here. Again, keeping a bend in your left knee, gaze forward. Nice and strong with your arms. Core is engaged as we're transitioning into Peaceful Warrior. Lift through the side body, keeping the gaze up if you can. And then cartwheel the arms. We're going to come into a simple twist. So now bringing your left arm up, the gaze follows. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Lower now the left hand, stepping your left foot back, plank position. Chaturanga. Inhale, Upward Facing Dog, opening through the heart space. And exhale, stepping back into Downward Facing Dog. Staying here for a moment, walking out your Downward Dog, stretching the legs. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring the gaze forward and walk the feet to the front of the mat. Coming into a halfway lift, inhale, and exhale, forward fold. Now bring the feet hip distance apart, and then grab hold of opposite elbows. Allow the body to feel heavy and add a gentle wiggle side to side, releasing the lower back, releasing the neck, and let the gravity do the work here for you. Now starting to release here, and we're going to lower the fingertips onto the mat, bring the feet back together and lower down in any comfortable way for you, either helping with your hands or bringing your arms forward. So coming into a seated pose, and then we're going to lay all the way down, so bringing the head to the top of the mat. So I want you to press into the feet and making sure that your ankles are in line with your knees here. And then we're going to also bring the palms onto the ground, so finding a strong foundation from both through the feet and through the palms. And then coming onto the heels, so lifting the toes. And carefully lifting the hips up as well. And walk the feet slightly forward, so creating space between the ankles and the knees. And we're going to begin to step one heel back, then the other. Slow with control, we're going to continue with that movement. Feel the hamstrings and the glutes working. This is a strong, supportive energy for the day ahead. So keep doing it a few more times. Remember to keep the hips high here. Keep squeezing the glutes, thighs are hugged in. Just a few more to end the dynamic flow in a beautiful way. Now 2 more of those, bringing the heels back, forward one at a time. And now we're going to hold it here, so keep lifting through the hips, hold, 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 pressing the palms down, pressing the heels. You got it. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Now we're going to walk the feet back and we're going to lower all the way down into a reclined pose, so drawing the knees to the chest, rocking sideways if that helps you ease off any pressure from the lower back. Releasing anything that you no longer need to start the beautiful day ahead of you in a nice and dynamic way. This is a new chapter. We are writing new pages. We are creating new opportunities. Okay, final thing, I want you to extend the legs and just massaging the hamstrings here a little bit. And then we're going to reach the arms up and starting to shake both hands, both feet and the legs. Shake off old energy, shake off doubt, welcome freshness and light. That's it, shake, shake, shake. Removing anything that you no longer need to start your day. And then releasing, lower the feet back down, knees bent. Placing your hands onto the lower abdomen, closing the eyes now. And noticing how the body is feeling at this very moment. What's new? What's different? And what is the same in comparison to when you first started your practice today? And before we seal our practice together, I want you to repeat silently or out loud to yourself. I am strong. I rise with confidence and clarity. And with that said, I'm starting to breathe a little bit deeper here. Starting to move all the way to the side into a fetal position. And then coming into a seated pose. Taking your time here. Thank yourself for showing up for your body, your breath, and your well-being today. This practice is a gift you have given yourself. May you move through your day with ease, kindness, and confidence. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today, and I will see you next time.